All right, so this says we're live, and I should explain where I've been. I also woke up this morning with a throat thing, like I was all congested and stuff. All right, let me post this on Discord. Go to YouTube. Um, so yeah, as people filter in here, possibly, maybe I'm using OBS instead of Streamyard because well, I'll wait till people get in here. Good grief, what a year already. So yeah, my computer died. When was this? This was January. It's been 2, 3 weeks ago, and the graphics card went kaput. Hey, there's Tressel. Tressel, are you at? Did some? Oh, there we go. Zach Richmond, hello. I can see people in the chat in the OBS there. So I got there's grape juice splatter all over my tablet. I wonder how that happened. So my computer, the graphics card kind of went out. Kind of went out. It went out. So I have to first specify that what is this? Just stay tuned. Um, oops. And this is going to be frustrating because all my settings on this are not right still. Um, I can't even think straight. Okay, so the computer, the graphics card went out. The computer was 10 years old, and long story as short as I can make it is me and my computer friend who was helping me fix it. I think it might have surged and blown the motherboard and other things. So essentially, when all was said and done, everything in my computer, with the exception of the case, is new, even down to the keyboards. Because I accidentally broke something. That was me. Um, so now I am in the process of downloading all my files because they were backed up to the cloud. I think my hard drive that actually had all my art and everything on it, I think that got toasted. It was an old like disk drive, not a solid state. So there was that. I do have all my art back now. All the video stuff is loading, and it says getting files back. 100% done. 1.3 terabytes downloaded, but it's still downloading things. It did say 100% done at 1.1 terabyte, so it's gonna be a while. Um, so there's that. So I have downloaded everything afresh, gotten new passwords, brand new freaking screaming computer. Hopefully there's no lag and things now. It's doing great. That was part of my problem. If you remember when I was streaming, it was hiccuping and stuff, at least for me. New OBS, new, everything. Here's this feels different. Like the tablet feels different. It's hard to describe. I don't know. It's all my settings here, like I have not gone in and changed. Like when I hit my shortcut key, it has to cycle through 3 things. I had fixed that, years ago. And the other one, I forgot what I did. The computer does scream at me. It's true. I wonder if I can post. See, I'm in OBS apparently because I had not used it in so long. Does like things now. It's different. It looks nicer. I can see you guys chatting. It connected with YouTube and just did its thing. Cam, hello. Yeah. So anyway, I was all congested last night. Went to bed fine. Didn't sleep well. Woke up. I've been hacking all morning. Sorry. Anyway, let me see if I can. Is there a chat box in here? No. Seems like that would be a thing. That seems like that would be a good thing to have if you have the chat. I wonder if I can do this. What does this do? participants. Can I message in here? Can I say hello? Hello? It's sending. Oh, it is. How about that? I have no idea how many people are watching though. It doesn't tell me that. Oh, docs. What is that? Stats? Well, CPU usage is. I'll get this. Check it. My new system is 60 frames a second, and I'm using. Remember how I was using 100% CPU usage before when I streamed? I'm using 0.39%. Gets in the computer. I starts hack. Yeah. So yeah, there's good stuff. Oh, I just closed a dockable window. I don't have Madge yet on. I don't have access to the. It's downloading. It's somewhere in there. Um, Let me see if I can also. I want to talk about. Let me window capture. I want to share something with y'all because one of my goals for 2023 is to redo my website. I've been talking a little bit about it in the Discord, getting some thoughts from people, but I can kind of share where that is and where that's going because it's going to replace Patreon and probably locals because I want to have full control over the things. Browser? No. Window capture? Question mark? Where is it? Is that it? Well, that's it. There it is. So, a friend of mine who is marketing and stuff, kind of set this up. I have not lost Madge. Don't worry. So it's going to be streamlined, very simple. But I'm going to have and some. This is just kind of all placeholder stuff. Not giving up the dating site. So there's going to be like a couple tiers for things. There's a members area where I'll post videos. I am archiving all my live streams over there, so you can get to and all my other videos. But there will be exclusive videos and for the paid supporter tier, classroom stuff. And anyway, I'm pouring all my energy into all that stuff. And it will post to social media. Oop, not that one. Not that one. Forgot how OBS works. There we go. Why do I have an image up here? I don't know. So, in the next month, that's hopefully going to go live. And, so provided, why that behaves so differently on this new computer. I don't know why. So yeah, that's where we're going. As long as the year doesn't get worse. That little tail right there, it didn't do that before. What setting is different? Oh, good grief. Texture, watercolor edge, blending mode, brush size. Nothing else is different. I didn't change anything else. It's just me being heavy. It's more sensitive. Good morning, Mad Cat. I am indeed still alive. Barely. I barely made it. I finished up the G.I. Joe project I was behind on. Got that wrapped up. I feel like I'm turned the corner here. Got to wrap up Thunder Punch. We're moving ahead. Of course, now I'm... Excuse me. Good grief. This is the most I've talked today, too. So that's probably stirring things up a bit. I have a Madge tier. So I want to get... This is a good opportunity to hear from you. What I need some advice. So I'm only having there's a free tier that is like basically the newsletter and you can get things in there, but the paid tier I was just gonna have one. That's just access to things. I'll have some more. I'll have that tier will have or that paid section will have more like classroom things as well as like digital stuff. I want to put all my good stuff there. Tickle in the throat. You think? This makes for great video. This is why I have 100,000 subscribers for content just like this. And before the computer died, uh, Film Flame was really, I was on a roll, man. We're getting a few new subscribers. The videos were doing way better than this channel videos, and then my computer died because why, Brian? You shall not have things go well. It is forbidden. And also, I'm just drawing nonsense in case you haven't noticed. Ugh, good grief. So, yeah. I mean, I stopped streaming for a while, and balloons come over, and things explode, and I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Something else. You know that YouTube in categories for streaming does not have an art category? I like hearing that scratchy throat cough. ASMR, baby. See that little line as you like it gets to a certain pressure point and then boom. Or it didn't do that before. Let's try a different tool. See, it's like you fix things and then everything. Look at that. Zzz, boom. Does that on all of them. It's a pressure sensitivity thing, isn't it? All right. There's that. That's in here. There we go. Look at that. Draw freely on the canvas while drawing. Intentionally vary as you would. Yes. Okay. Well, I won't know till I stop. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this does now. That was it. Everybody fixed it. I think. Yep, sure did. Boom. So there's another little Clip Studio tip. I forgot to do that. Am I going to get not back to whatnot? Yes, this week, actually. I'm back to that. Back to everything. Did I get to? Yes, I did. All right. Got all that stuff. I don't even know if I want to keep drawing this guy. Hello. Everybody popping in here. Orbital asteroid ring. I don't know what they're called. What's the... He has a mailbox. Doesn't make sense. Maybe he's on an asteroid. He's an alien. Maybe he's responsible. For the quote-unquote balloons. So the video folders downloading is what's taking so long. The art took a while, but this video stuff is just... I've done a lot of videos, apparently. Next up, I'm going to have to get another hard drive. Because it's all downloading to my backup drive. Basement floods are worse with this guy. That's not rainwater. It's like the old woman who lived in a shoe, but it's worse. Oops. Thing is, dude cannot check his own mail. How's he gonna get there? It's just overflowing with letters. Fan mail. Bills. Let's take away that. Now that this is all pressure sensitive adjusted, I can go back up here. Oh man, I've got some Transformers art from those card role-playing game sets to sell. I gotta do that. I guess I'll put that on Whatnot and do an auction. If anybody's still gonna come to my Whatnot stuff. Robin says, do I mess around with all those crazy vector line tricks? I have in the past, but I usually just stick to raster. Some of them, they would come in handy, I guess. This feels more traditional to me. I'm just a traditional guy, so, you know. They're interesting to play with. So when I it's been a long time since I've installed new brushes, and I couldn't remember how to do it, and so I googled how to install brushes, and the first thing that came up was my own video. I was like, oh, thank you, past Brian. AL, hello, you're quote unquote teaching. Let's give these little stones some mass just by thickening up a line or two. AL is here. Everybody's here. The band is back together. It is Valentine's Day. Both my wife and I forgot it was Valentine's Day because both our birthdays. My birthday was day before yesterday's, and hers was 4 days ago. I'm old now. It's official. All right, let's play with this dude's hair a little bit. Ah, dang it! I gotta fix that. Something else I don't remember how I did. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Older. Yeah, now. Yeah, well, whatever. You know, my channel does appeal to the kids. I'm practically the Mr. Beast of art. Not even a little. He can't shave either, so he has to get landscaping to come over and cut his hair, I guess. You hate that sentence? What sentence? What did I say? I only know who Mr. Beast is because I have a 11-year-old. He lives not far from here. A couple hours, but he's from North Carolina. Ray Harryhouse. Oh, oof. Oh, Mr. Beast, millions of doing. Oh, everybody tries to copy him now. If that's the formula for success, I have no. I don't want to be successful. I just. We've talked about that before. Oh yeah, he has. Yeah, that too, Mr. Beast Burger. I'm just drawing this dude's hair here. All right, let's add. Imitation's the only model for success in today's world. Yeah. Oops. Wrong. There, let's get that one. Anything that becomes successful gets imitated. That is not what used to be there. Head House, he'd go for a lot, but from what I hear, the price is coming down a little bit. I don't know who this is going to be. Will there be a theme to any of this? Darken this up so you guys can see it. So yeah. And then I guess in art, the Mr. Beast of art is that guy Jazza. He's like, I drew a portrait with a potato. It's like, of course you did. But the kids love him. House burnt down 2 years ago. Oh, geez. Try to convince your wife should rebuild it like the Millennium Falcon. Oh. She's like, we've been through enough. You're like, I know, that's why. What is this little? There's a, y'all can't see this. There's a little red. I'm going to pull this. What is that? It went away. That's strange. I wonder how much lag there is between what I say and when y'all hear it. So when I say now, when did y'all hear that? Waiting. 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 And waiting. And waiting. Still waiting. And wait. Oh, wow. Okay. Jazz's brother did a comic with Mike. He did? Who's his brother? Did he draw it with a potato? It's worse probably because I'm going through OBS. I don't know. I think YouTube. YouTube's got to throttle it since it goes through. I don't know. It's not my It's not my fault. It's YouTube. It's the tubes that all that the video has to go through. All right, what are we doing here? We're gonna have this guy. No, I don't like that. I should give him a. I don't know. I don't know what I want this guy to be. Shad Brooks. Okay. That doesn't help me. Whatnot gets one thing right. Instantaneous chat, but you pay for it. With glitches. Shadowverse. Oh yeah, I have heard of that. Frankenstein. It's a box cut. Frankenstein's box cut. I guess that's what that's called, isn't it? But America has been here first. Man, what I'm amazed at is that zero dropped frames, CPU's only at 1%, 60 frames a second. Man, my computer should have died years ago. Oops. Do you think doing a comic with a potato is enough of a gimmick to sell? No, that just brings in viewers. But you won't sell anything that way. Selling stuff usually involves a lot of, if you're going to make lots of money, you've got to stream a lot and get into some drama or something. I don't know. This is why I'm only marginally successful. Please draw Atari Force. It's gonna be a while before I draw Atari Force again. But we'll see. You never know. The way to sell a comic is by being a drama streamer. It's true. Gardening story about a potato drawn with a potato, also drawn by a potato. That's different. Top chat, not live chat. Oh. Okay, so if you switched it, do you hear me sooner? I mean, than you did. When I read that, I just read your post, so I don't know. Yeah, it's the chat is by default top chat, not live chat. It's the dumbest thing. If you all did not know that YouTube was doing that to you as well. reading things people were saying in the chat, and those messages weren't showing in the chat. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I don't know what criteria. I don't like that. Makes it top chat. Oh, neckbeard, huh? So now that's something else I have to say. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Switch it to live chat so you can actually see what people are saying. So, yeah, this is the first stream on the new computer, so this is more of a just a little test to make sure everything works again and I'm back-ish. I had all these wonderful plans to get the year started, and life said, "Oh, do you? We'll see about that." And then it shot me in the face with a lot more life. This is why we cannot give one a penny raise. I know, Tony, I'm sorry. Potato. You won't believe this comic drawn with a potato by a potato. Too hot for YouTube. What? That would be clickbaity. Unless I delivered. So, Brian, are you going to draw Atari Force? No, we're not. Not today. Whole comic with a Magna Doodle. Or a Etch-a-Sketch. On the plus side, it is like really warm and sunny here. things have started blooming already. That may be why I'm so congested. It has not snowed at all this season here, and now everything's blooming. So I think we're having an early spring. Actually, all I needed to do was like get a potato and put some ink on it. Press the question, no says, but his answer is always no. The gimmicky ideas here about with macaroni art. But see, then I have to be all like, I should do the opposite of like the Mr. Beast style. Instead of being all like super energetic, I'd just be like, hey, draw a potato. I'm just gonna draw a comic, I guess. With a potato. Invisible paper. These ideas are both sustainable and amazing. Style show, but artists use kitty art supplies like crayons, glitter. By the way, can y'all hear the music? Is it coming through? Mopey art. You calling groundhog a liar? I'm saying North Carolina does not give a crap about your groundhog. Neither do the trees, apparently. Man, this chat's so far behind what I'm saying. Thanks, YouTube. Another win, YouTube. Oh, I forgot the flag. Yeah, well, the music's supposed to be a little low. It's supposed to be in the background. Actually, let's make this darker field. And I'll add some of that. Some spirals. I like spirals. Yes, it is confirmed. That's never been a secret. I've never made it a secret what state or even what city I live in. North Carolina gives a crap about balloons, though. Well, kinda. That was South Carolina. Well, it did go over Charlotte, but then it was Myrtle Beach where it was shot down. Apparently, I saw the news where like they can't recover. They haven't been able to recover anything from it. I'm like, yeah, sure. You're saying that so the Chinese won't ask for it back. We all know how this works. How much longer I'm gonna last here? Once I started talking, like, ugh. I'm sure it's very enjoyable for all of you. Ugh. All right. All right. I'm gonna call the stream just because I'm all congested and crap. But anyway, this was a success. I can stream again. Computer is up and running. Here we go. I'll try to be on tomorrow. We'll see. Got to get back on schedule, everyone. So yeah, here's to balloons and people that are also houses. Until next time, remember. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. All right, peace.